responsibility. I'm trying to kick some knowledge, so listen to me. See, we are a community that does help OD for all of our sisters and brothers' needs. And many people will be better than one, so let's all unite and get the work done, such as joining hands and working on a master plan, so all the people of the motherland will understand to be more collective and responsible than the white man, cause I refuse to lose my faith and mentality. A strong black woman is what I plan to be, and I think I'm gonna make it, you see, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all I need is God, Ujima. Our teams are killing each other, you know it's crazy. Some of the things they do doesn't seem to amaze me. I just sit back, relax, and watch and observe. Our people are dying, so we need to emerge. Emerging the fact that you're black. I'm a Nubian sister, so step the hell back. Knowledge, I'm trying to break it down to you. And everything you do selling crack, it ain't cool. I come from a genius, so a genius I am. I can create, motivate, and even educate. For the ones who try to make me back into a slave. Check it out, Uncle Tom, then was a battle day. And if you wanna argue and act really dumb, you keep this stuff up and we ain't gonna never overcome. Dr. King didn't die for nothing, I suppose. So let's keep his dream alive, cause that's what he would've chose. And let's come together, so his dream could last forever and ever. In the process of that, we can all be free. And all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima. With Ujima, we need to come together so all of our black people can last forever and ever. Do you hear what I'm saying? You better wake up and stop the game playing and learn our story and keep learning and learning until we headed for the glory. And after that we can all be free, and all we needed was God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
All right, it's time for the Toast family. Come on out. Let's get it.
Trying to be right.
Daily Toast. Tomorrow morning. Media G&J.media. We are doing the daily.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kids Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors.
Toast.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Family, it looks like the stream is going through Gye-Nyame. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at it, and it's only a little bit behind us, so I will reverse the order later on this evening to experiment. But if you saw, well, first off, shouts out to Brother Kwame. Also, shouts out to my Mama Margarita. She already gave me a call. Let me know she wants a yellow hoodie. Okay, we gonna get it. All right, but hey, so I'm sitting up here looking at us streaming on GNJ.media. I'm so excited. It's not on the front page, though. So I need somebody to go on GNJ.media and see if it is showing that I am live or someone is live on the site. Well, my bell didn't ring, but maybe somebody else's bell did. But you know, like I said, family, it's a step-by-step process. We're going to work through it. We're going to walk through it. We're going to build through it. We're going to do what we need to do. Oh, man, but listen. Topic for today. I got a letter from the scientists the other day. I opened. I read it. It said they're looking for suckers. I know. They want me to take a shot for COVID or whatever. Picture me giving a damn. I said never. But hold on. They offering $1,200. Excuse me, this is my show. I do the commentary here.
I'm a commentary on the side.
My God, we got we got trolls over at the house. What's going on? $200. They want me to take a vaccine, family. And I know I ain't the only one that's receiving this. Accurian Health. They want you to go on and experiment. Take this experimental COVID-19 shot.
Now, wait a minute. It say payment up to.
Yeah, payment
up to.
What do you say? This my, you want a show? I set you up with your own show.
Well, I can talk in your show.
Yeah, over the phone line. You call in.
No, I can stand by the freezer.
Oh, my God. You ain't supposed to let everybody know that I'm in the basement, even though they know. This is supposed to be a high-level studio. Now everybody know I'm in my mama's basement. That fell off. No, actually, we just strategically downsizing, family. But listen.
That's at the old house.
Huh?
That's at the old house.
Yes.
Okay.
So they doing COVID-19 vaccine research studies. Those who qualify may receive a payment up, as my mom wanted everybody, up to $220, which varies by study. No cost, study-related care from local doctors and specialists in Groveport area. No cost study vaccine. Dear sucker. I think it says that too. Seeking health volunteers for coronavirus vaccine research study. If you are a healthy adult, age 18 or older, and have not been diagnosed with COVID-19 or tried a vaccine for it, so there's been other experiments, consider joining new vaccine research studies. You can help others by advancing research. Those who qualify may receive payments up to $1,220, which varies by study. No cost, study-related care from local doctors, specialists, Groveport area, no cost study vaccine. Your health will be closely monitored by doctors and specialists throughout the course of study. To see if you qualify, visit or call us today. It's quick and it's easy. And there's no obligation but death. No, I didn't say that. But y'all get the point. P.S. No health insurance or doctor referrals needed. Visit, and I'm not going to say the site, or call, and I'm not going to say the number, to see if you qualify. Compensation varies by study, up to $1,220 for qualified participants. In clinical research study, the participants may receive investigational study products or may receive an inactive substance or placebo, depending on the study design. Participants receive study-related care from a doctor research team for the duration of the study. Reasonable payments will be made for participation on, and the length of the study may vary. Family. They are in the search for guinea pigs. They on the search for guinea pigs. Guinea pigs. They want you to sacrifice your body. Guinea pigs. They want to shoot you up with vaccine. Guinea pigs. Told you the album coming. The album is coming in 2021. Just got off the text message with Storm 9000, thinking about hiring him to go on and master and mix down my solo project. Of course, I'm gonna have a bunch of guests on there singing with me, But I've been wanting to do an album for a long time, and we're gonna lay this album down. We're gonna turn it out. We're gonna do what we do, right? But anyway, family, I know y'all here for the toast. I gotta get the toast up because, as I told y'all earlier, Kaumba morning, I got up, walked out to my car, had no problems on Nia. It was riding good all week. Maybe because my girls was riding with me and talking, and I wasn't listening. I started hearing a bang in the back of my car, like a midget was in the trunk. And I was like, shh. Uh-oh. I just unhooked something. What I unhook? I unhooked something. I broke something. Oh, my God. What'd I break? All right. But anyway, like a midget was in my trunk, trying to get out. So I got to take my car to the shop again. And this time, I'm going to go to the polls, and I'm going to stand in line. Because it's too much going on. I need to at least get my vote in. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we going to do. That's what we gonna do today. But let's move on. Let's get this toast off. All right. We're gonna go with the original. Cleve has taken over the brewing business for the fam. I ain't gonna say quite took it over yet. Y'all know, if you know Cleve, you know what I mean. But anyway, Cleve is Cleve. All right. Is that original? Ambrosia I've been cruising through. We moving into flu season, so you need to get family. Work on your microbiome. Get your microbiome up. And this is the time to really start doing some breathing exercises and different stuff. I'm going to be premiering some videos today so that y'all can see one of my new toys that I'm experimenting with, and I'll give you the results after I do about 30 days of it and let you know how I feel. I think I'm doing a course on the Ashe breath back there. Anyway, so we lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose. Call that creator. Lift up our glass. We salute that creator. Guess what we say? Ain't no guessing about it. You already know what we say. The power word is Ashe. Right? So that's what we do, right? We say Ashe. We lift up the glass. From there, family, we move to the list of our ancestors. Man, we lift up and we salute our personal ancestors. And I'm going to go through the list that I have. clearing up my mind so I can try to make it as far as I can. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Aaron Brown, Singh, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher, Fanny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fuller, Montague Pittman, No More, X, Pet Mind, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Gojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ageni, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofo, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy right there, Gail Paulina, Luxor, Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sheen, Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, John Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Cameron Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, Rita Farmer, Ango, Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr. Oh, man. I went blank right there. Harvey Hasbury Sr. All right. Something going on. Let me see. So we up in here. Harvey Hasbury, C. Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Allie Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keachta Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selman Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, May Monster, Peter Peacock, Woody Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Moorman, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amatel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Oh. Okay, we made it to the end. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Antonio Johnson, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic and the Bostic, Inez Bostic and the Bostic, Winifred Scannelberry, Wilson Haley, Elma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown. Okay. All right, we stopped at Miss Penny. Shouts out to the Willie B. brothers. Let's see. We stopped at Miss Penny Brown. Roy Lee Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosey, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, June Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alizano, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Howsy Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Axe Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Anita Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q, Heath Senior, Albert Mormons, Vanilla, Evans, Motley, Joe, Dean Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Rome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, at the Green, Bev Vaughn, John Dewey, Rube Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Will Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Mark Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Mazarin Coker, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, and William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. We move to our black book. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham Quincy, Mama Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Dramonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quasi Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al Alty, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkoma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Virgin, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don. We have Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette, Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavana Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeser, Ninette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Nation Builder Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevens Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Mabel Haskins, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, family. Once again, we have completed the cycle, and we lift up our glass, and we say the words of power. The word of power, Ashe, and also Yah. Man, hey, I see you. Got the little bubbles in it. Coming back. Doing a comeback. It senses the new Ambrosia over there, and it's like, yeah. All right, I'm going to have to buy new bottles, too. Damn. So, we move from the past, and we move into the present. Let's move into the present moment. Family, I'm going to give all the Umoja born a round of applause, because y'all deserve it. You 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 deserve it. All right. Family, first off, we want to make sure that you understand that today is Umoja, and we have taken over the week. We have started snatching back our time. And I have a short video coming out talking about this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't hear me, so I got to go on and use some other got to use some other folks in my videos so that y'all can hear what they saying, so I can connect it back to what we've been talking about, right? The moment, right, is about conquering our space and time, using our space and time effectively. What space do we have? What time do we have? We have both. Now, what we have to be able to do is figure out how to use it appropriately. One of the things that Gye-Nyame did was, first off, we said, hey, we're going to take some more time. What time we took? We took the whole goddamn week. We went out and we put our flag on it. Whew. Today, we discovered it and it's Umoja. I don't care whether people was using it. We have discovered it and we have dubbed it Umoja. Right? And for those that don't understand the idea behind this, and those that don't understand the idea around the Daily Toast, please check out our e-course at freegndjecourse.com. That's freegndjecourse.com. You know what I'm saying? By checking it out, you can learn more about Gye-Nyame, and if you want to, you can go and start supporting. You know what I'm saying? Because we always looking for more supporters, because the issue is right now, we're trying to get up to 100 supporters. We want to get up to 100 supporters by Kwanzaa. Well, let's do Kwanzaa through this Kwanzaa, but through this Kwanzaa season, we want to get up to 100 supporters. And did y'all turn it off? Y'all turn it off? I mean, TV's thinking by itself and shit. I ain't got no damn robot. I don't know what's going on here. Get back up there. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, oh, YouTube, they won't let me on, right? Get free advertisements. I will be sending the bill. All right. Anyway, so check out the free e-course. You can support us. You can go to www.gnjmedia.support. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, you can support us with $10 per month so we can continue building our site. It looked like it's up. I got to do some more experiments and stuff like that. But, you know, I've been talking to my webmaster. You know what I'm saying? And he tripping and shit. But he getting it together, slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? He getting it together. So we're going to see how this one works. And we're going to keep on pushing. All right, so we lift up our glass in salute, right, of this present moment, the power in this moment, realizing the power of this moment. And like I said, I got a video coming up talking about that whole time piece, time and wealth, right? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with the space that you have been blessed with, right? Even the space between your ears. Are you building up on it or are you giving it away? Great question, right? So, also on this Umoja, we want to remember to activate our reticular formations. Get out there and seek Umoja, because Umoja is popping off around us. For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. Also, today, the demonic principle that we celebrate is truth. The color is violet, as you can see by the beautiful long sleeve shirt that you can get your own day color, right? If you go to gnj.media and go to our shop, get your own shirt. Violet, mentalism is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajwa. In the M7, we still use unity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's cool, right? So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment, the power in this moment. And we say the word of power, or the words of power. Ashe. Also, we say Yah. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? All right, this is where we're going to go. You ready? From the present, we're going to move to our future generations, and we raise our glass up for our children's children, on to infinity. The ones that are here right now and those that will come. Family, we are generational people, so we got to handle our business in a moment so that we can make sure that we make the world not only better for them, but better for your return, because you're coming back to this motherfucker. The same. Come right through the same bloodline. You don't get to escape. Some of y'all talking about, I'm coming back as a tree, or no, dog, you're coming back through the same bloodline. If there's a comeback, you're coming back through the same bloodline, and you're going to have to be dealing with some of the mess that you didn't take care of when you had an opportunity. So I'm saying take this lifetime and clean up your family. Build your tribe. So when you come back, everything is set up for you. Makes sense, don't it? It's a good plan, right? Shit sound good to me. It's just like, yo, just make sure you handle your business. That's all you got to do. You handle your business. And in this life, right, you live it through, you build, you live a good life. You better pass a good life on to your children, your grandchildren, and if you teach them right, they'll be able to pass on a good life for a few generations. And then you pop back out and you living a good life. But it starts with you. With you, right? Lifting up our glass, we say, Ashe. Of course, that toast ended up being more about the present moment. But then it kind of dealt with the future. So we toasted the future. We move on to all of our relations. We say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we toast. That's that selfish toast. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? Lift it up, ask for it, say it, put it out in the universe. See how powerful the universe is. We lift up a glass, we say Ashe. From there, family, move on to a tribe, because we did the selfish toast, and it's time for us to really, really start recognizing, right? Tribe, right? Not in the closed-minded sense, but in that group that can hold you accountable, that will hold you accountable, that will help you move towards the highest you. That's what we're looking for. That's what we mean when we talk about tribe. All the other shit is not even, you know what I'm saying? That accountability group, that crew that will help you move forward with power and precision, right? So we lift up our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's yours? Lift up your glass. We say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, most wonderful, most powerful. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The most intelligent being in the room right now. Lifting up my glass to you. I salute you, and we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy in 100 years. I wish I could sit here and chill with you, but I need to get my car to the shop before it get crowded. All right. So I'm about to get up out of here. I will be hitting you up with some shows. I guess I do got a couple of shows today. All right. So, yo, I'm out.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.